Do you need...
Indeed. South. Violence around me, but still, I don't feel afraid.
It's locked.
Hello. What can you should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloy's.
Good evening. What can you...
I've heard this is a man who is so...
Good...
Dr. Reed.
Good to see...
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Yes.
What do you...
He said...
Goodbye, Carol.
Oh, I am sorry, I can't help you. Perhaps you should talk to someone else. I hope you can stay.
Thanks, I wish Dope Nod would fucking fix this goddamn game. I think it has crashed, I think, like 10 times, maybe more now.
Steady, boy! Get in weapons!
Good.
Do you know any?
He used to be a big...
I see.
I really...
Goodbye, Mr. Rust. Good.
And
What?
that man.
Goodbye.
She's been.
What? Do you need to? What? I hope.
I should leave the city.
Good evening. Do you know?
I've never met them.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in. I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son. They were such... What do you need?
What?
I never met the man. I know Clarence tried to contact him recently. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I can't continue like this. Rats.
I need.
Don't trust him.
It's always been your house, Dad.
Good evening, Miss.
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely.
Please don't mention.
Good. I found him, you know.
What can you tell?
Never heard of him.
Really?
He a big shot or something?
Do you need?
I don't need...
I have.
All right, then.
What do you?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub. Now I'm unemployed.
Were you fired?
No. It's just that after my recent experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life. I need to do something useful.
Be very careful, Miss T.
You killed my kidnapper by yourself, didn't you? No offense, Doctor, but you're just a doctor.
What can you?
I've never really liked this part of town. It was where my father wanted to...
What exactly?
People here are contemptuous and elitist. My dad always said, Louise, Always treat people like you want them to treat you.
Goodbye.
It's always been your house, Dad. Not mine.
See how we...
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny? It's locked, all right.
This is a very pretty good game, but the crashing it really puts the game as fuck you levels at this point.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well.
To back.
Before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
I'm the only vampire in the room for now, so please indulge me.
All right, all right. What is it you wish to ask?
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is...
If I have the decision, I am not going to make him an immortal.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls?
He is a gigantic
Won't happen. As long
dickhead.
as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated, as soon as they are spotted.
I've heard enough.
Oh, can't you hear him? He's a dick.
All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn, as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
I could not let such a dangerous man become immortal. Not from my blood, not for you.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
I don't give a damn. I will be right back.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
Lady Ashbury? You know her?
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
No time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
I just noticed his eyes have changed from the beginning of the game.
Doctor,
Do you need
I'm afraid I...
You'll quick.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Do you need... I don't...
Says the...
Go.
Do you need...
You would save my...
Don't what?
I cannot...
I may... It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Go.
I may... Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan. What do you need?
Do you need my...
It would...
And I'm...
Thank...
Goodbye.
At least you survived the Great War.
Good evening, Mr. Kimura.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need...
Don't... Yeah.
Goodbye.
Nobody takes him seriously.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
It's locked, all right.
Good morning.
Good evening.
You know...
Good evening.
May I...
It's always... I hope... You can stay a little longer this time. Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
May I look...
It's always... I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Good evening.
You know...
May I...
It's always... I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
weak.
Well, well, well. Show me how you defeated Vampyr.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already? Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Okay, this is just weird. Vampire hunter truck pulls in. Everyone's okay, but Edgar is
McCollum and
gone.
his thugs are taking the credit for
Like, this don't make any sense. Don't nod, you just dropped the ball.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for one.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No! I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're his progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. If you're so innocent, why does simple life burn you so much? Show some style. Fight like a man. Your poisonous bite is useless on me. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Close your eyes! I know! It hurts, doesn't it? What pinned you down? If you're so innocent, why does Temple Knight burn you so?
Stupid beast!
Elizabeth. I'm so happy to see you. I was so concerned.
It is also good to see you in these darkened hours. Is all well, my dear?
Indeed, we stand upon the precipice. Has the news reached you of Edgar Swansea?
No. I returned home but moments ago. What of him?
Your friend, the well-informed old Bridget, tells me the Guard of Priwen has assaulted Pembroke. I fear Edgar tops their bloody list.
Bridget? She is such a tragic figure. And yet, I sense deep inside, she has a delicate, fragile soul.
I had the impression you despised skulls, and now you find them delicate?
You have persuaded me, Jonathan. It has been a very long time indeed since anyone has changed my opinion of anything of note.
I was concerned for your safety. McCullum draws too close to you for my comfort.
Fear not. I've evaded the hunters for many a year, and I intend to stay far from their gases, flames, and spikes. Now, speak to me of Dawson.
Aloysius Dawson is no more. I took care of him.
I imagine the Lord Redgrave was spitting teeth.
Ascalon has defrocked me and threatens to hound me from the city. This was, no doubt, inevitable.
You did what you thought was right at the time. One can ask no more. The important task now at hand is to help poor Edgar.
Now I am assured of your safety. That is precisely my intention.
Good. Now go, my dear, and return with good news with the greatest haste.